Mm.
If you want to ace your paper, download Grammarly. Are you?
Learn fucking English, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Come swing with us. Tim and Kate are swingers. They really love to swing. They swing high, they swing low. They swing with Sally, they swing with Joe. When they swing, there is no norm. They swing with girls, they swing with boys. They wear their pearls and they swing with toys. They swing in masks, they swing in lanes. But if you ask, they both will say, we want to swing with a unicorn. They switch, they swap, they push, they pull. Their swinging parties are always full. Kate will swing with 6 or more, while Tim takes pics galore. Tim likes to watch, so watch he does. Tim likes to film it, just because. They swing in Paris and in Manila. They even swing with plain vanilla. They swing all night, from dusk till dawn, hoping to find a unicorn. They know she's out there, within their reach. Someday they will swing with her on the beach. While they try to find that beauty, Tim will swing with something fruity.
Mm.
Brenda has a beaver, and she's ready to confess. As soft and sweet as it may be, her beaver is a mess. Brenda's beaver's big. Brenda's beaver's hairy. Every guy who's seen it says that Brenda's beaver's scary. Brenda took her beaver for a swim down at the lake. By the looks that she received, she figured that was a mistake. She stuffed that furry mound into a swimming suit. It stuck out all around. It was anything but cute. Some who saw it laughed. Others were just stunned. Brenda's beaver was hanging out, soaking up the sun. Her friends could not believe her. They said, we need to talk. They covered up her beaver and they took her for a walk. Brenda dear, listen here. We want to help you out. Your beaver needs a makeover. It really needs it now. I hope we don't seem pushy, said her biker friend named Kim. Your beaver is too bushy. We just think it needs a trim. Savannah pulled her beaver back to show off what she's done. It has a nice long landing patch. It looks like it'd be fun. Chrissy's beaver is quite rare. It could be worth $1 million. Hers is bare. It has no hair. Her beaver is Brazilian. Catherine let her beaver loose. She said, there's nothing to it. Grab some clippers and a can of mousse. We'll show you how to do it. Kim produced some scissors, and Chrissy had some wax. Now all that Brenda had to do was sit back and relax. As they came towards her beaver, they said, now don't be scared. We're going to see what's underneath that frumpy pile of hair. It ended in just minutes. They didn't leave her much. When Brenda's friends were finished, she and her beaver blushed. Her beaver was so tiny, they could not believe their eyes. It was smooth and it was shiny. It was hard to recognize. Now Brenda is so proud. It seems like every time we see her, she's in the center of a crowd, just showing off her beaver.
Storytime with Tomfoolery presents Peter Pitched a Tent.
Oh, right.
Peter dreams of camping with mermaids by the sea. Sometimes one, sometimes two. Last night he dreamed of three. When Grandma came to wake him up, back out the door she went. At some point in the night it seems that Peter pitched a tent. Peter is excitable. He loves the great outdoors. He built a campsite in the night, right on his bedroom floor. He's no good at chopping wood. He's terrible at fishing. The skills that make a camper good, Peter's mostly missing. He has more pimples on his face than he has camping sense. But Peter is a total ace when it comes to pitching tents. He took down the tent that he had pitched and headed off to school. Along the way he had an itch to stop off at the pool. Peter timed it perfectly. Such a stroke of luck. The senior female diving team was practicing their tucks. Peter pitched a tent with ease, much larger than before. This show of swimming expertise could not be ignored. Peter's friends, Matt and Zach, were waiting at the school. Both of them sat back and laughed when he told them about the pool. Peter likes the science teacher. In her class he's never bored. She was showing off some creature when it hopped down to the floor. She turned her back to pick it up and bent down on one knee. In 3 seconds flat, his tent was up, a towering teepee. After school, Matt and Peter came to hang with Zach. Zach's front yard was getting lame, so they headed towards the back. Right there, in their swimwear, in front of everyone, Zach's mum and his sister were laying in the sun. Zach announced, "It's time to go," but when he turned around, Matt sat down to watch the show as the circus came to town. Peter started twitching. He was turning red. The circuits all were glitching deep inside his head. He sputtered and he wheezed. His eyes were rolling back. When finally he breathed, everyone stepped back. Zach's sister still is not convinced that he is just 13. Peter pitched the biggest tent the world has ever seen. Spank the monkey's on his way to visit Peter Town. He's gonna need a helping hand to take that big tent down. Peter.
Anybody tired of the stories?
Reach Around Books presents Come Swing With Us. Tim and Kate are swingers. They really love to swing. They swing high, they swing low.
We've heard that.
They swing with Sally. They swing with Joe. When
Fuck Joe.
On every vacation at a verbal home, there's someone like you
Fuck.
who reunited the family to make up for.
Before you stop clapping, I gotta tell you about this last love I ever had. When I told her I loved her, she told me, "Goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob. Go and blow your inner tube. I got a brand new sugar cube. So goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob." I told my baby nice, please don't flirt around. I don't give eyes to other guys, it makes my poor heart pound. And as I told her nice, please don't make me dread, she winked her eye at another guy, and when they left, here's what she said. "Goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob. Go and blow your inner tube. I got a brand new sugar cube. So goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob." I phoned my baby twice to say she hurt me bad, and asked her when she's free again to make my poor heart glad. Oh yes, I phoned her twice, and as with her I fled, she left me alone on the buzzing phone with the memory of what she said. "Goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob. Go and blow your inner tube. I got a brand new sugar cube. So goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob." Well, I was feeling pretty sore around that time, and I took some good advice, and I met me another girl, and just to walk with her one block, it sets my heart to whirl. And when we met my ex, well, did her face get red? She must have burned at the way I turned my nose up in the air and said, "Goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob. Go and blow your inner tube. I got a brand new sugar cube. So goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob. Goodbye, rubberhead, so long, boob. So long, boob. So long, boob. Boob, 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 boob." Bingo and the boys are getting spinkle. We think no more of bingo on a Saturday night. The glasses they will tickle when our eyes begin to twinkle, and we think no more of bingo on a Saturday night. But I reached him old tunnel there and studied technic tunnel. There's monkey physic hurts who'll get in fight, but that's alright. There's Happy German Fritzy there with Frenchy getting tipsy, and even Joe the Gypsy knows it's Saturday tonight. Now when Marianne and Mabel come to join us at the table, and tell us how the bingo went tonight, we'll look out right. But if they win the money, we'll be laughing at the honey boys, 'cause everything is funny for a Saturday tonight. And a girl girls here at the bingo, and the boys are getting stingo. We think no more of bingo on a Saturday night. The glasses they will tickle when our eyes begin to twinkle, and we think no more of bingo on a Saturday night. Ah, figure up the morning. Cause everything is wonderful tonight. We had a good fight. We ate the Billy pickle and we forgot about the pickle. And everybody is tickled for it's Saturday tonight. The songs that we'll be singing, they might be wrong, but they'll be ringing. But all the lights are down, they're saying, right, we're all tight. We'll get to work on Monday, but tomorrow's only Sunday. And we're out to have a fundy for it's Saturday tonight. Yeah, the girls in the bingo and the boys are getting stingo. We think no more of bingo on a Saturday night. The glasses they will tickle when our eyes begin to twinkle, and we think no more of bingo on a Saturday night. We think no more of bingo on a Saturday night.
They say that a life alone is an effort, but with our crew by our side, we can weather any storm. Grant's Triplewood 12. Go further together.
Cunt.
Heave high, oh, the best man in Ottawa was Mufferaw Joe. Big Joe Mufferaw paddled in the Mattawa all the way from Ottawa just one day. Hey, on the river Ottawa, the best man we ever saw was Big Joe Mufferaw, the old folks say. Come and listen and I'll tell you what the old folks say. And he say Big Joe had an old fat frog, bigger than a horse, and he barked like a dog. And the only thing quicker than a train upon a track was Big Joe riding on the bullfrog's back. Heave high, oh, the best man in Ottawa was Mufferaw Joe. And he say Big Joe used to get real wet from cutting down timber and working up sweat. And everyone will tell you around Carlton Place the Mississippi dripped off of Big Joe's face. Heave high, oh, the best man in Ottawa was Mufferaw Joe. Now Joe had the portage from the get-go down to see a little girl he had in Kempville down. He was back and forth so many times to see that gal, the path he wore became the Rideau Canal. Heave high, oh, the best man in Ottawa was Mufferaw Joe. Big Joe Mufferaw paddled in the Mattawa all the way from Ottawa just one day. Hey, on the river Ottawa, the best man we ever saw was Big Joe Mufferaw, the old folks say. Come and listen and I'll tell you what the old folks say. And he say Big Joe put out a forest fire halfway between Renfrew and Old Ironfriar. He was 50 miles away down around Smith Falls, but he drowned out the fire with 5 spitballs. Heave high, oh, the best man in Ottawa was Mufferaw Joe. Well, he jumped in the Calabogie Lake real fast, and he swam both ways to catch a cross-eyed bass. But he threw it on the ground and said, I can't eat that, so he covered it over with Mount St. Pat. Heave high, oh, the best man in Ottawa was Mufferaw Joe. And he said Big Joe drank a bucket of gin and he beat the living tar out of 29 men. And high on the ceiling of a Pembroke club, there's 29 boot marks and they're signed with love. Heave high, oh, the best man in Ottawa was Mufferaw Joe. Big Joe Mufferaw paddled in the Mattawa all the way from Ottawa just one day. Hey, on the river Ottawa, the best man we ever saw was Big Joe Mufferaw, the old folks say. Come and listen and I'll tell you what the old folks say. They say, heave high, oh, the best man in Ottawa was Mufferaw Joe. Big Joe Mufferaw, 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 Big Joe Mufferaw. Song that I had a little help with the idea of this song. A fellow Newfoundlander, by the way, a fellow by the name of Roy Payne, gave me the idea to write this here song. And with his idea and with a little bit of my lyrics and a tune, we come up with a number that's called My Stomping Grounds. If you'll abide with me on this one, it's true as I feel it. I guess it's in the gear D, boys. I've been all across this country, from the East Coast to the West, and I've been asked about 1,000 times what places I like best. Well, I've had to base my answers on the friendly people I found, and if you're inclined to take the time, this is where you'll find my stomping grounds. Just take a little piece of PEI, old Saskatchewan, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick, Quebec and Newfoundland, Alberta and Manitoba, Ontario and BC, and you'll have found the stomping grounds of all my friends and me. You'll have found the stomping grounds of all my friends and me. You know, there was a time with a buddy of mine when a freight train was our abode. We found people in this here land that would help a guy along the road. Some of them lived in the country, and others lived in town. But these are the people that made me proud to say this is my stomping ground. Just take a little piece of PEI, old Saskatchewan, Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, Quebec and Newfoundland, Alberta and Manitoba, Ontario and BC, and you'll have found the stomping grounds of all my friends and me. You'll have found the stomping grounds of all my friends and me. Now you've heard my answer. It's one I hope you'll understand. It's just my way of kind of saying thank you to the people of this land. And it doesn't matter really where you're from, you can spread the word around. Wherever you find a heart that's kind, you're in a part of my stomping ground. Just take a little piece of PEI, and old Saskatchewan, Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, Quebec and Newfoundland, Alberta and Manitoba, Ontario and BC, and you'll have found the stomping grounds of all my friends and me. You'll have found the stomping grounds of all my friends and me.
Oh, Matthew. Random. Well, there was nobody in here for a while, so I was playing a game. Can't you see there, Matt? Wake up here when I'm playing a game. I can't see up here. That was why you didn't hear me if you're still here, but you're probably gone already. It has been a whole minute since you yapped. Well, So I guess I could ask you this, Matt, because I haven't talked to you in a few days. How's the old lady and kids? I have to keep playing more country music. No. I really. Uh, we have a little bit on the ground. Oh, maybe an inch. Uh, if that. Because that might be where it's been blown up to. So, not very much, but she's so frickin' cold it don't go away. Like, it's balmy outside right now, but it's still minus temperatures. And a couple of days ago, we had minus temperatures in the Fahrenheit range, too. Yeah, well, it hasn't been above freezing here since a day or two before Halloween, I think, and she's went below zero or below freezing. That's the best way for to talk to both of you. Uh, and just never warmed up, and it shouldn't. That brings hardship on all the animals here. Well, too bad you're laid off, but you were expecting it. If you're a good hunter, you go out and bag a bunch of game on the first day. Then get a winter job. Of course, you're a sort of a supervisor, and once you make it the supervisor, most guys are fucking useless after that. Oh, well, you're lucky if you're in charge of yourself. You can give yourself the day off any freaking time you want. Well, if you're the only person there, that puts you as in charge of that area. Hmm. Uh, Mostly our hunting was just driving back roads. And a lot of guys I know, well, used to know 25, 30 years ago, that's the way they hunted too. Guys my age, they just drove around the back roads. There's always moose down by the ski hill. There's always moose out in Deer Hill, which is 10 miles north of town, 2 or 3 miles east. But if it's rutting season, you don't have to do anything. Just go out and go. Aww. That's a cheap imitation of a moose, I'll tell you, because I've never been able to call a moose. But then you take a big antler that you should have saved from one of your kills, and you scrape the tree with it, and you whack some bushes. Yeah. Hopefully, in January when my niece comes back for another visit. Uh, Damn, if you got a deer that would be half the size of a moose, you've got a fucking giant deer. I would say it would take 3 to 4 deer to make up for a moose's weight. And a deer is a hell of a lot better than having track soup all winter. Fucking lose a lot of weight when you're on that kind of a diet. Nothing but track soup. Oh, I think deer here get about 100 and 150 pounds. That's a whitetail. I don't know what the muleys get because I've never seen any muleys around here. They are here, I just don't see them. The fucking whitetails walk through my yard. That's why. Mostly they've got wheat and canola as their biggest store-bought meals, but they could also get oats or barley up here too. Huh. Years ago. Oh, I just thought of something. It. Hey, Crafty. Oh, that's quite a letdown. We go moose. Black. No, because down in the mountains you can get grizzlies here. Uh, then black bear, mule, deer, whitetail, and then they get smaller chickens, prairie chickens, shit like rabbits. Had snow on the ground here for a while, Crafty. It doesn't get cold enough to melt it away, or I mean warm enough to melt it away after it's hit, which is good. Because if it does, snow does melt and it freezes again, the top freezes and animals can't get in at the food. Yeah. Okay, Matthew. Hey, Bean, how's it going? Yeah, that's at 4, I would say, for me. You're on Eastern time, ain't you, Bean? Or Midwest? Uh, Central time. 6 p.m. Eastern, right. I should have been reading. Fuck. So that's 4 here. Okay, I guess I'll shut down at 4 today. But if it's like yesterday, hell, I shut down and I had 5 people or 6 people in the fucking panel and they didn't want to leave. Well, thank you, Bean. Do I really need luck or should I say, hey, I know the person who's running it and you know, I don't have to worry about it. I want to be an instant winner. Oh, fuck. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, random. Ah. You have a good day, random. Yeah, I think I am, Bean. Although the pain sometimes tries to prove me wrong, but I was sitting there yesterday. Bam, somebody deposited $50. Said thanks. Hmm. That's not a bad idea. Uh, Hey, Susie, how's it going? Yeah, that's 4 o'clock our time, Susie, for the draw. Hey, Bob, how's it going today? Oh. 801. That's okay, 801. Well, it's good that somebody's living the dream, Bob. Uh, dry it out and chop it up. Uh, 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 that's it. Okay, Bean, thanks for the reminder. And anybody that's on here now at about 5 to 4, would you remind me about Bean's draw? And I'm going to shut this channel down. And we can all go over there and put in for my win. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, Bob. But you see, 2 hours from now, things might have slipped my mind. Fuck, 5 minutes from now, things can slip my mind. I've slipped my mind while I was talking. One day, 3 times, talking and boom, nothing. Had a brain fart. Well, Can't happen to me that fast, Bob. Yes. AC Mac. And it don't matter if I'm on here or by myself, it happens. No, we don't need any yakking out of you. I usually thought it was the man that forgot stuff like that. Mostly all I forget is unimportant shit. Oh, well, I don't even try to remember exact years for most of the things. Hell, I don't know when I got married or divorced, even. I can't remember that. Well, you're right there, and the important stuff doesn't stick with you, Bob. The unimportant stuff, or at least it doesn't stick with me. Mm. And you're right there too, Bob. Fuck all's important anymore. If I didn't have a younger guy telling me to get things done, sometimes I fucking don't think I'd be doing it. Oh. Oh, oh, that's okay, Susie. My license is going to be for 77 plants, Susie. Last time I looked, which I think was yesterday, neighbors here, they've still got their pumpkins on their front step from Halloween. If they put them in the front yard, the deer could get at them. But then that's illegal because you can't feed the fucking deer. Susie, don't cut that branch. No, not that one, the other one. too late. Forget about it. Hmm. Fuck me. Well, I don't know if I heard that song lately. Well, since nobody's coming up, I'm gonna put on another story.
Storytime with Tomfoolery presents Lucy Lickalotopus Goes Down South. Lucy Lickalotopus lives in San Francisco Bay. She admits an awful lot of it is dark and cold and grey. There was no way that she could stand more wind and rain and snow. That was the day that Lucy planned her trip to Mexico. Marty Megasaurus agreed to watch the house. Lucy packed a bag and thought, I've got to get down south. She had no clue what she would eat, or even where she'd stay. But Lucy knew that she would make some friends along the way. There's a spot in San Jose that she'd heard about. Lucy stopped there on the way to check the action out. The waitress winked at Lucy and showed her to her seat. She was back a minute later with some albacore on wheat. Lucy grabbed those healthy buns as the waitress turned around. She spread them wide and had some fun with the tuna she'd just found. The next day in Monterey, the ladies were not shy. She and they spent most the day finger-licking pies. These sweet things were works of art. They were hot and they were fresh. She even found a Swedish tart, which Lucy likes the best. She stopped off in Los Angeles to see what she could land. She met a girl named Candace there at the produce stand. They strolled along the boardwalk just to waste some time. They rolled their eyes at all the girls in the corn dog line. Then they messed around, clam digging on the beach. As the sun went down, Candace shared her little peach. Next stop, San Diego. Lucy sure was getting close. She went into a bakery there, just following her nose. The pastry baker's hand was slick from buttering her muffin. She had Lucy take a lick. She thought it needed something. Lucy grabbed her honey pot and made a gooey mess. The baker just sat back and watched while Lucy did the rest. On the streets of Tijuana, Lucy really was at odds. All that she could find to eat were badly wrapped kebabs. They were offered up by working girls.
Hey, Popcorn, how's it going?
Most of them had crabs and worms and smelled like dirty socks.
The Assumption song.
Lucy got back in her car and headed down the coast. She did not have that far to go for what she loves the most. As she passed through Ensenada's gates, she could smell it in the air. She couldn't wait to get a taste. This is why she went down there. Fish taco stands were everywhere. They were hot and moist and pink.
Hey, Myron, it's story time, is it? Right on.
I'm getting all hot and bothered here.
This is Lucy Lickalotopus.
Next
That
time,
was hot and moist.
with room for all her friends,
Now you're losing your ceiling.
Lucy Lickalotopus
Great.
will go down
No,
south.
I pulled that out on purpose. So it sucked more because it's pretty closed.
It's not sucking.
One
out.
day.
Lickalotopus.
Like a lotopus.
Make your own metal grill for it.
Actually, yeah, just put a grill right over the face of it. I didn't know that.
You timed up pretty good. It was just ending.
Oh, we were listening to the first couple minutes there. We just
I
got
was
the
like,
chili
what
on the
the
go.
What the hell are we listening to? That's what I said. I didn't know you were listening to that.
He thought I was watching something else
Yeah.
with your panel open.
Story time.
It's fucking story time.
Yeah, we made it chili and we burnt it twice already.
Well, there's only two things you could do for that. Add more chili powder and garlic.
No, it's with the Instant Pot. We looked it up because that was the first time I seen it. I guess it's a normal thing. It's if it hits a certain temperature in a certain spot, it automatically brings that message up, and every video we watch says ignore it. Basically,
Yeah, it's the pot burn message came
yeah.
up.
I was all concerned. What the
They're like,
fuck
what
is
the
this?
fuck's going on? What's burning?
Yeah. Not enough water in the chili if you're burning it.
And that's what we were looking up to. And then we look at the recommended volumes of liquid. Like we put 2 cups of use beef broth, chicken broth in it.
Whatever we use.
And for that size cooker, the most you would ever need was 1.5 cups. So there's plenty in there. It's just a normal thing that pops up on it. I guess it was new to me because I don't use it too often, so it's all like, what the hell? Now I wonder if it's. I'm gonna go take a peek to see if the timer started.
I should make chili. I'm gonna get busy here if I ever get busy. Somebody took a pee and that's now brushing his teeth.
Well, that's down to 2 minutes. And then it'll do an 18-minute release, so about 20 minutes it should be done. Oh. We got in here today visiting. Crafty's been in here. Biggie.
Yes, Biggie's having a draw at 4:00.
All right on. In relation to all the different time zones, how long from now? Right here it's 5:30.
An hour and a half.
About an hour and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like 7 o'clock my time.
Yeah, 6 o'clock her time and your.
Oh, just roughly when you start ending it there.
Well, yeah. Well, a half hour before.
Yeah, that's right. 7:30 usually go to.
Yeah. But I'm gonna end it at 4.
All right.
Today.
All right. We'll all jump over.
Have you seen what it is?
No. Oh yeah, the glass piece she was working on. She was working on it last time she was in here, right?
Yeah, it was a dragonfly.
Yeah.
6 by 9.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah, I seen her working on it last time she was in here. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh. Yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, it was one of the two. It was either yesterday or the day before.
Geez, after everybody left here, I ate, and then I went over to Evo's.
Evo's?
Yeah.
I guess I had another one of those nights. 16 beers and have no fucking clue where I went, and I went in bed at midnight. Or no, I was on Hippies, right, Todd? Is that where you found me on last night, Hippies? Or yeah. Making a drunk ass of myself, as I typically do from time to time.
Well, quit bragging about all the finger hash you're getting, Susie.
You're cruel, Susie.
Yeah, you never hear me complain about not getting the finger hash, so don't rub it in when you get so much. I only had 1 or 2 grows where I really had good sticky fingers.
Was I still on your panel last night when I was talking to John about getting paid for fixing the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We had a long, heartfelt conversation, and he broke down. And he was just like Todd said, he'll be thinking about it all night. And sure enough, he sent some money. I love you, brother. Take care. He's easy manipulated.
Well, I could see, if it was just his place and he was living there alone, you'd go over and help him and you wouldn't expect any money because it'd be this neighborly thing to do. But when he doesn't even live there. It's just rented out.
Yeah.
It's
Now, like I said, the day we were there fixing it, I don't know if I told you or not, he showed up. Like, he works in a sheet metal trade like me. We whipped out, he set up his little table outside, whipped out all his Milwaukee cases with this and that. Okay, we're fixing a roof, so I had to go down and check all this shit out. I started opening things. He's got beam clamps in there, 3/8 threaded rod nuts, and nothing to do with the roof. He had to whip it all out. He wouldn't add the slightest clue what to do up there. All in all, I like the guy. He's cool. Burnt rubber reminds me of our gear oil. Oh, your furnace. Did you get that fixed yet? I do remember you said the service guy was coming. It was Susie with the furnace, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she's talking about her last plant there, fingering.
Oh, burnt rubber reminds me of burnt gear oil, because that's what she was saying. Burnt rubber or gear oil. Pot plant, that is Cheryl with the furnace. Oh, sorry. So the pot plant. And yes, I do wonder if Cheryl did get the furnace fixed or not. Todd, would you smoke weed that smells like gear oil?
Gear oil?
Yeah. He said nope.
No, wouldn't have any problem.
Gear oil, or burnt rubber. You pass on it?
Gear oil smells better than burnt rubber. I could do her.
I could tolerate the gear oil.
Yeah. I really like the smell of diesel fuel.
Stupid camera here. Fixed
In a
it.
nice cold morning.
Here we go. Meet the snail.
Oh, clocks.
He's messaging me. Nobody. Time to collect coins. Gen Wow went live. Test. Nope. Devo's Weed channel went live. That's what popped up. 5:30.
Hmm?
Either that or posted something. I didn't really catch it.
Yeah, he's going live in a half hour.
Oh, it's a notification. Okay.
He wants to talk diecast.
Wants to what? Sorry?
Talk diecast.
Diecast.
Yeah, I haven't played with fucking dinky toys in years.
Mm-mm.
Because that's the only thing I know diecast would be.
Yeah. Unless he's die casting his own things. Or wanting to. Expensive hobby. That's for fucking sure.
Well, what isn't expensive nowadays when you get right down to it?
Any hobby, yeah. No, any hobby is. The only cheap hobby right now is walking.
Rock pick.
Rock collecting.
Cost calories.
Old Hot Wheel set. Another fucking update for the graphics card. That might be a good thing. Oh, the whole thing is updated. Good. Maybe it'll fix the stupid camera. Every now and then, see how my camera gets blurry and shit. I gotta go in, change the resolution to something lower, and change the resolution back to high again, and it fixes it. But there's a huge update right now on the graphics card. That might fix it. If not, oh well.
Well, see what happens when I change mine.
You're not blurry though. You've seen my camera, how it just out of fucking nowhere, just it's all blur. Then I go out of camera, come back in, fixes it.
It's dark.
Whoa. Rock tumbling.
Hmm.
10 or 15 minutes. She should be depressurized.
That's hard to guess what that's looking at.
Cords, some sort of
Yeah, that orange shit
dog
there.
fur on a blanket.
Well, got no dog for where it is. I'll search for it when I'm alone and I can throw stuff around.
Oh, you switched the camera. Oh, you got different cameras. I get you.
Yeah. Well, I had one, and I thought it was pretty good, but Mike said, no, it ain't good enough.
Oh, back in the days.
Yeah.
That one did look fine, wherever the fuck it was. I could see the detailed hairs on whatever blanket it was on. The dog's hairs.
I gotta test my speakers again that I bought, and if I did, they don't fucking sound loud enough, I think I'll just throw them out. Oh, that's more like a .com move.
Oh, I gotta make a urination for this nation. Yours is way louder. When we were in Skype yesterday, went for a piss. I almost felt like I was in the toilet.
Sorry, because
I know. So you got to do my line now. Everybody mute. I'm going for a piss.
my webcam must be strong there.
And then it's the same too if I switch it to that. I did it one day and then come back and everybody in chat's like, "Holy shit, Jay! Fucking close your door when you're pissing."
I guess
Hey, Midnight.
Turn the game
Hey,
down.
Midnight.
Give that option.
There you are, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Did you get the furnace fixed? I forgot. I thought I recalled you saying something about they were coming to. I don't know if they came already to fix it. Ooh, what's that stuff?
CBD oil cream.
Okay.
Got a new pain in a strange place, so I figured I'd see if I could get rid of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember ordering something like that off the internet for Jen's dad, and she said it worked. Or he said it worked. It's expensive as fuck, though. That's why he doesn't get it anymore. Not fixed, Jen? Okay.
Well,
They come soon.
this is 1,000 milligrams or 2 ounces, and it was up around $30 or $40. I think.
That's cheap. So,
Yeah,
the thing I was getting him came in just like a deodorant stick type thing.
Yeah.
And how much was that? It was like 50 or 60 bucks, and it was nowhere near that amount. Hey, slow burner. Doing wonderful on the interwebs.
The internet.
Another one of those Sundays where I wondered where I was Saturday night. Color repair service again. Hey, this came and did their stuff, but they not color repair service again. Okay. Todd, you should get your nipples pierced.
There's not much of a nipple.
Very
I was just saying you should get them pierced.
They're very tiny. I would need a very tiny piercing for these little nippers.
I'm sure they have just the right size for them, just like they have the right size fish hook for any fish.
Let's see here. Messages.
Oh, I'm sure they could pierce my nipple.
Midnight
But I
Raider.
think that would be much painful.
Oh, Midnight was following me around last night. I seemed to have messages from him. It was one of those nights. When in doubt, check your texts from the night before.
When in doubt, pierce your nipples.
Pierce your nipples. You'd have a nipple after getting pierced. Oh.
I'd be afraid I'd get it hooked on fishing twine or something. And cast out and my nipple would come off.
Just go through the tip.
Dangerous with a fishing pole.
You'd say another 5 minutes or so. She should be depressurized.
Depressurized chili.
Yeah. Hello, Mom's Wholesome Videos. Please tell me why the car is in the front lawn. I'm sleeping with my clothes on.
It's the only ornament I can afford. Hell, it used to be you went out to a couple of reserves. Some of them had 3, 4, 5 vehicles in their front lawn. Stacked up on top of one another.
I was able to hook my speakers directly. You can hook it directly to the computer. Yeah. You need a.
Yeah, those to the 1/8 jack.
Yeah, but I had. Yeah, those. Yeah, the 1/8.
2 quarters to a 1/8. I came in through the window and you're gone. Gone.
That's not what I. What do I have though? Coming out of my computer, it's a 1/8 adapter to 2 female RCA things.
Okay, and then that
And
plugged
the
into
other
2
one's
singles that go to it.
I seen it in my room one day. I was holding it in my hand. I'm like, I can use this for my speakers, I think. And sure enough, because we never used to hook our speakers directly.
So
to
at the end of the day,
thing.
when you're all done getting all that, the car and all that going, ask them straight out to order that for you.
Yeah.
Chris, when you found
I'm
on
gonna get it
eBay.
myself. Good. I'm gonna buy it myself with my next jack.
And then yes, that I'll finance that back to you, no problem.
You what?
The microphone.
Finance it back to me.
Yeah, if you want to use that one again.
Oh yeah.
Payments.
So I have to start
Just
from
payments.
scratch again.
Exactly, but it give you a few bucks for time, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Whatever you want to pay for it monthly, yeah, 100%.
I would do it because the mic still works without the BR100. It's USB as well. The mic.
So if you want to take it now and hook it back up, if you want to do it again, and whatever you want to calculate what it is with tax, put it on there, and then
It's $50 a month.
whatever.
Or whatever I could afford.
Whatever, yeah.
No, it's 50, but that's what I was paying you for the mic. Or no, I wasn't even paying it. I was like 40. I think.
319. Calculator. 319 times 1.1.
Yeah, it still works.
Plus the interest,
still
you know, it'd be
without
roughly
the-
380 because we're paying the interest over financing it. So we'll call it 380. It's probably
Yes.
more than that, but I'm good with 380.
Because when I talked to you guys on Skype, like before, I was talking to you through that,
So,
just through my computer though, not through the BI.
Yeah.
Not through the B800 though.
you want to do that then?
Just as
Like it right now? I'll be cash. It just says you make the payments, make the payments. I'll put 380 back down there.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely
Yeah.
buying that B800.
Mhm.
That's for sure. I'm just hoping he doesn't sell it before, but it's been there for 3 weeks so far. I've been keeping my eye on it. 2 weeks. That's cheap though for 208.
Yeah. Or see if
I
like
almost
talk
bought,
to Chris
I
tonight, see
almost
if he
bought
can
it
lend
with
it
the
to you
money
right
I
now to
had.
do it.
He would, but
Just
it would
so
take
it's
some
done.
persuasive because he's
Yeah.
a cheap ass. But I know he would.
I say, since I'm doing all this, which I don't mind.
Like a slow burn.
No tax. Pesos.
He's like, don't do
Don't
it. Todd.
do it.
He's
No,
ripping
he's
you.
ripping you.
I know what it's worth. It's price tags on it.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I was there when we bought the fucking things. I had $100 into it. Now I got to start over. Fuck's sakes.
That plus tax is $1,372. There, got it all figured out.
Mhm.
319 plus tax, just over 1,000. Should be almost there. Think it's done?
The chili?
Mm-hmm.
There it is. And the chili.
It should be.
Take it out and sit it in your fridge and leave it until tomorrow.
And then eat it tomorrow.
That's when it's good.
Yep.
I'm not eating mine. I'm headed home and taking mine to go.
Same here. I'm not going to
I'm
eat
gonna
mine
eat
till
later.
before bed. It's always better. Fucking seems to be. That's the one food that's fucking tastes better reheated.
Yeah.
As I remember as a kid, there was a family member that we had that used to come over. Just we don't see him too often back in the day. He'd come over, and that was the thing. He'd come over, do a huge batch of chili, all the biggest pots we had.
Haas?
Cook it up. No,
Morris.
Morris.
Yeah, Morris.
Morris. Or Maurice, whatever.
Yeah. And who was that again? Lisa.
Something to do with Lisa's.
Yeah.
I hardly know, but yeah, he'd fucking do that, and then everybody'd have a little bit, but then everything went into old margarine dishes and this and that, and into the freezer.
Yeah.
Warm it up as you need it. Take it out, warm it up.
Yeah.
Model number?
But it needs that,
What's the model number?
it needs the time to sit
Sure,
for
MV7. Sorry.
Chili needs time to sit for all the flavors to blend together better. They don't blend when they first start cooking.
I know if you look it online, you're gonna find it cheaper. Obviously, you will on
Yep.
Amazon.
This is going to be used or refurbished or
Yeah,
coming from Japan. And
but
not
because
real
it's
one.
coming from Long and McQuaid, that's why
That's the
it's
price tag.
$3.19. And you pay for what you get. Shure is, in my opinion, one of the top brands in microphones
100%.
for quality.
That's what they use in like all American's
Professional
Talents and all
guys.
that shit. That's
Yeah.
what you see on the stages.
I bet you those mics are fucking expensive.
It's the wireless part that I wonder how much that shit costs because it plugs into the bottom of the microphone and
Yeah.
plugs into.
They
whatever.
have to wear a little thing. I think they
Do
have a
they?
little thing on them. Yeah,
Okay.
like just clips onto them. A receiver.
Spaghetti is also better second day, in my opinion.
I find
Yeah.
the noodles get weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I've done it too, though. You put a little bit of
It's
oil in
hot,
the
way better the second day.
get it some moisture
Get the
back. I
moisture.
do agree.
Or steam them again or something.
I like it both ways, though.
But if your sauce is mixed in with the noodles already and spaghetti, then it's
Then-
okay. They stay moist.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But just spaghetti by itself, if you leave it sit out, fucking, it's like glue.
100% cherry. Cheryl sauce? What are you talking about? So, what the fuck are you talking about? Cheryl sauce. You put Cheryl sauce in your spaghetti?
Cheryl's
Yeah,
sauce.
you got me all fucked up now. Brand new on Marketplace, $200 on Marketplace. Brand new.
Freaking new.
These two features right there, that one and that one, for doing your
Yep. Well, shoot,
internet
really.
stuff. This voice isolation technology, so that's why you're hearing
If
me
they-
pee now.
Yep.
You can't win it with that.
You won't hear somebody in the washroom.
You have to be right there.
Where you take the other microphone, for example, if I start using this thing,
That's-
it's designed to pick up everything.
Oh, fuck. I used to do it for fun. I put my headphones on, crank the gain so high, you could hear a fucking pin drop from the neighbor's street.
Yeah, this thing's nuts. It's designed to pick up every fucking sound on the planet.
That you have to be in a sound booth in,
Yeah.
or headphones for sure.
I never had that much secondhand meatloaf, so I could never, or not, say, but two
I
men.
told you, slow thousand. Meatloaf. $1,000. So that's going to be roughly 12 payments of $100. Right? I did the math, right?
In case you don't remember, thanks for the donation last night.
Oh, I remember. Not a problem, man. Like I said, appreciate. I like chilling here.
I don't. It's just fucking-
I know. It's fine.
I
Come
don't,
every night.
I don't feel safe. I don't.
Yeah, you do get harassed a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Jesus comes in there and
Rascal
starts
Flats like wants to
do things that you've never done before.
like,
Here, I thought Rascal Flat. I thought that was the band Rascal
and then
Flats.
the Prime Minister's always after me, so I feel really judged on this channel.
This is true because, like, the Prime Minister is nice to me, you know, or
Yeah.
our leader, our supreme leader, but he doesn't seem to like you.
And I think that our
Steve.
extreme leader is so fucking kiddish in his thinking that him pretending not to like Todd is just a front, and he really likes Todd a lot.
He loves it. He loves it.
No, he says nice things about me sometimes.
Yeah.
He does. I see the messages. I know he's just fucking playing around.
Having fun. It's good fun.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't get offended very easy, like in that sort of way.
No, it'd take a lot.
I never seen anything that was offensive myself. You know,
I could not take offense to any of these anybody on YouTube. Because nobody knows me. Well, they know me here, but they don't know me.
They all know me though. I sit here drunk on panels 24 hours a day. No, 24 hours a day.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes 20. Up
You
to
don't
24. Don't sleep.
You just sit
No.
here.
Kids are starving. It's
That's
terrible. It's fucking terrible. It hurts my feeling when I hear someone say that.
No, they're starving, Jen. Take care of them.
That's right.
Okay.
That's what I said. And she shovels the snow too. She's fucking great wife.
Soon the kids will be shoveling the snow.
I did buy them a shovel.
There you go. Fucking A.
Good Canadian wife goes out and shovels the snow just because the women in the States are a little lazy and don't do it down there.
No, that was our agreement for about. She's been bugging me for years. We gotta buy a house. Gotta buy it. But come on, I'm paying next to nothing for rent here. We're rich. Buy a house. You know, a lot more than what I was paying for rent. Plus, I gotta pay for the heat. Now I gotta pay for the electric. It basically it tripled. Yeah, it was $600 a month with everything in where I was at.
Yeah, now you get the car.
Now I'm around
You
$2,000
got the car too, though.
with the mortgage, paying the electric, paying shit adds up. But I'm glad I did it too at the end of the day, because come retirement, when I can't work anymore, all I'm paying is taxes, land taxes.
Yeah.
As I was first going with, upon us talking, that's what I said. Like, but then I have to shovel the driveway, like free snow removal here. She's like, I'll shovel the driveway. Okay. She loves doing it though. It's a workout. She puts her headset on. She listens to her music, and she loves it.
Fucking A1 steak sauce.
And of course, if it gets too retarded, I go out and help. Yeah, go check it out.
Is that when you pull out the electric mower or blower?
If it gets too, no, I actually have one here. It's fucking useless to the snow we get.
Yeah.
When you get 3 feet or 4 feet in your driveway and your electric snowblower is only a foot high, no, it's not gonna go so well. Last year it got so bad to a point where, like, in the front yard, it had to have been at least 7 or 8 feet high. So shoveling from the driveway to get it up there was a pain in the ass. But the buddy I work with just lives down the road, maybe a 2-minute walk. And he just got a brand new blower. He was so excited about it, like top of the line fucking blowers. So he come up the street with the blower. Oh, he didn't have to come over here, but he made more room. So when we do have to shovel, we had more room.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and I gotta help him. Still, he bought the heated grips, but he's got to install it. I'll probably go there next week and help him put them on.
Well, that's kind of cheating. Heated grips. Of course, they have them on.
He's overly fucking anal when it comes to cleaning snow. Like, really? This is just the way his whole plot is. He's got little paths and this and that. Everything's got to be 100% perfect. So he wakes up at the crack of crow piss, gets out there before work, gets it all done just... Fuck, I'm just going to shovel enough so I can get my car back in and car back out. He goes way above and beyond. Which is kind of good, though. You got the mailman coming in. You want to make sure they got a good path to get to your door. I do that, too, to make sure the mailman has a good path.
Well, the only one I got to worry about here really is me. Just got to have my driveway so I can drive in and out. And
enough to walk to the door?
Yeah. Through my gate.
Yep.
A person with a shovel can do it for... I don't even know how much I pay because it doesn't usually get done that often. Last 2, 3 winters. When was it? 2 winters ago, I got stuck. So I went down to Tri-S and got them to send up a loader with a chain, and they pulled me out, and then they come in with the loader and just took it all and black bladed it onto the street, picked it up, and threw it all on my front lawn.
Mhm. Yeah, I tried doing that the one day here. It was beyond retarded, and I was out there shoveling, and I seen a backhoe driving up the road. I'm like, fuck, I wonder if I can go wave him down. Like, I had $100 to fucking take him 2 seconds, just plow in and just get the fuck out. Here's $100 in your fucking hands. I couldn't catch anyone. It was shortly after that he came up and did the blowing for me.
Well, here there's about 2 or 3 different companies. That's all they. Well, that's what they do in the wintertime. Snow cleaning.
But these ones are super busy though. But if you can catch him just driving down the road, though, I'm sure he'll love to slip $100 in his cash in his pocket just to take one fucking pass up your driveway. I know I would. But hey, another good thing on that note. Now that there's a big situation, or I don't even know if I told you, the boss, the old owner of the company, his wife passed, blah, 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 blah. He no longer lives at the old house, this and that. Well, he's got a tractor, the blower, and the whole 9 yards, truck trailer. But now he's in a home now, too, which actually he's finally liking. So if it did get that bad this year, I got no problem jumping up there, grabbing the trailer, pulling the tractor down, taking the tractor and doing a couple passes. It takes a couple hours to do, but if it gets that bad, it'd be worth doing. Like I say, you can only throw snow so fucking high.
Yeah. Hell, mine was, what was it? We started out. Me and another guy, we would start out about 4, maybe 5 in the morning. We'd do Kentucky Fried Chicken in a funeral home. Another guy would be doing IGA parking lot. Do those, how to do all the churches, or most of the churches, a funeral home. Always had to have the school done on a school day before the buses were due.
Yeah.
On a good snow day where they called, if one person had to call us out, usually a whole bunch would call us, because once it's so deep for everybody. And we could get a good 12, 14, 16-hour day in on those days. My dog Max, he would ride in the loader with me the whole day. Let him out every once in a while to have a pee. And
how did it go?
It's good. When I opened it up, it looked like when he opened up his, it's got all watery at the top there.
Mm-hmm.
And they still have a good stir, and it tastes all right.
Good. Want me to run your ass home now?
Hack the bowl, yeah.
Cool.
Already.
Run them home. I'll stay here.
You'll stay here?
Yep. I'm going to stay here while I run you home.
Okay.
It's 5 minutes down the road. 5 minutes back.
The amount of construction, and it's more like an hour.
Could be a couple days before I get back. Keep an eye on my chair. Make sure the kids don't come in and steal my beer. That was kind of back in the day.
I'll have them pour it down the sink.
All right.
Can't figure it out. Yeah.
Probably be back on before me.
Well, You know, Susie, I'm not much of a connoisseur. I'm a weed sewer. It just goes, and I don't, I don't have a connoisseur's discerning taste. Well, just say it like it is. One is gayer than the other, there, Susie. Well, I'm so old, Susie, that when I first open a jar, I might be able to get a good whiff of what it smells like, but once my mind has smelled it a few times, it smells it, and then smell is gone. I don't smell that smell anymore. Kind of makes it hard to know how clean I am, so I have to make sure that I shower every few days. Uh, I had lots of allergies when I was young, Susie. I was allergic to house dust, plant mold, strawberries, eggs, plant pollen, and a few other things. My memory is good enough to remember that. And I, oh, nicotine too, and chocolate. So my favorite breakfast was a can of Coke, which was allergic to, and a cigarette. Well, I never did like big crowds, Susie. Mine is Coke. Coke, tea, and water is the only three things I drink now. When I was young, I used to drink 4 liters of Coke a day. Like I said, Coke and a cigarette for breakfast. I'm diabetic, and I know it's hard to believe, but my cousin does the same thing. She says it works for her. Uh, get a lot of phlegm and stuff in my throat, and if I drink Coke, it clears everything up. So it's medicinal. And even if they did put cane in it, I wouldn't drink it any more than what I do now, because to me it's just medicinal. I'm not addicted anymore, I guess. I don't know if I was ever addicted. Maybe it was the cocksucking subliminal messages that we get when I was young. Because I heard some of the TV stations or ads were doing shit like that. It's where they embed a commercial in another one so you can't see the one, but your subconscious will watch it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to bother me at all, Susie. I like pickles, the Coke, uh, but I never drink a Coke after supper either. Well, I love pickles. I'm not too fond of oranges. I will have one once in a while, and just about as often as an orange. I like to eat a lemon every once in a while. Yeah, it is a nice smell, and there's a product named TKO, which is it's an orange peel oil used for cleaning, and it makes your house smell really good. And because it's an oil, the oil is an orange peel, or in the orange peel. It is really good at stripping oil off of things. You mix it, I don't know, think it was maybe an ounce in a gallon of water. You mean now they got the little fucking extra tag on it? Yeah, I'm not too impressed with that. They wanted us to save the tags to not pollute, but yet they put new shit like that on there. Cocksuckers. Trudeau. Happy fuck yourself day. Yeah. Oh no, these ones aren't like that yet. Well, Susie, all bread used when you used to buy it, you used to get it in paper bags. before plastic was invented. You bet it does, Susie. It's really good for cleaning. I scored 5 gallons of it. What the fuck? I scored 5 gallons of it legally. I got about a gallon left. I give a bunch away. Should have sold it, but I'm really not that kind of person. I got it cheap, so I give it away to people I thought needed it. Uh, well, on Roundup full strength, you still got to mix it with a shitload of water. Yeah, I bet.
I made it.
That was less than 10 minutes, I think.
It's pretty well.
That was,
It is about a 3 or 4 minute drive. Supreme Leader! Good to see you, Supreme Leader.
yeah, he was. Fuck what an idiot. Supreme Leader wants to shut down the farming industry, and yet he wants to give away free milk. Well, milk comes from cows. That shit that you call nut milk, it's a juice. It's not milk. Milk comes from warm-blooded animals. It's used to suckle or young. You don't see any trees sucking on the nut, do you?
Todd's having a slight delay to get in here because John's at the house. Thank you, Supreme Leader. Thank you so much. I appreciate what you've done for the beer taxes here. I love you. Thank you. I love the fact that beer is now cheaper than water and gas. Thank you, Supreme Leader. Thank you.
I love the fact that because of the way this country has been run, Quebec has managed to say, "Hey, we're going to give everybody in our province a bunch of money." to help you through these hard times. And I have no problems because our government is sort of saying the same thing. But those cocksuckers down there, they're taking our money that we've been paying in fucking taxes for the last 40, 50 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'm still waiting on the fucking Red Cross to give me what I'm
they're
supposed to get.
strain on society. And so is Trudeau.
Sipping on my Trudeau pop. And thank you, Mr. Supreme Leader Justin Trudeau, for stepping it. I know how busy you are in your life and what you're going through, but at least you stop in here every day to have a few good words with us great Canadians. Thank you, Supreme Leader, for giving us the time. We are great Canadians. We all stick together. We're great Canadians. Yeah, like especially on the beer, $1.66 a can I pay. I walked into the gas station the other day and they had a no-name brand of water. They wanted $2 for it. They had the Smart Water shit, which is less than what was in this can. They wanted $3.99 plus tax for it. Like Smart Water. Thank you for bringing prices where they should be. Well, hello, Crafty. Good to see you. Yes, your greatness. Chili turned out good. It's too hot, though. I'm not eating it till later.
As in, too hot.
Too hot, like hot. Burn mouth hot. Not spicy hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, temperature-wise.
Too fucking hot. Need to get to room temperature and it'd be just nice. That's what I'll do. I'll get it nice and cool. I'll probably shred some marble cheese, put it on it, and I got some of the crustier bread. Got a loaf of that today to go with it. Butter it up, dip it in, and good, Crafty, good. You saw Smart Water this morning? How much did it cut? As I'm saying, $3.99 for a bottle of that shit in the gas station, plus tax. For Smart Water. We ship all that shit somewhere else. Not a problem. Not a problem, Supreme Leader. Was the river? Did you drink it?
I'll kiss your hairy toes, Trudeau, when you kiss my hairy ass.
Having a hairy ass is it's a struggle on its own, let me tell you. You go through more toilet paper than normal. It's what it is. You have to shower often. It's crazy.
You just gotta get one of them things that spray your ass with warm water after you're done taking a shit.
The urinal, right?
Huh? A urinal?
I told you about that. The first time I seen one, I was doing construction on a building. I was probably 18 or so. And it was the top end condos in downtown Toronto. So they had toilet beside it, looked like a urinal. So I turned the urinal on. I pushed the button there and shut water right up to the fucking ceiling. So I had to go tell the boss. The urinals are broke. water shooting out of them.
Uh.
Oh, shit. Awesome. I love biking. I love biking.
Well, I watched some fucking biking just a little while ago. It was fucking awesome. There was one over Austria, somewhere over in that neck of the woods. Could be Hungary, Poland, somewhere in there where there's mountains. And they started at the top of the fucking mountain and they
That's
had
fucking
a
creepy.
pass all the way to the bottom. Yeah,
Dangerous, man.
fuck Trudeau. And I don't even have to be drunk to say that.
Absolutely, Trudeau. I'll go biking with you anytime. Especially if fucking Biden comes. That'd be awesome. The three of us together. We've done so much with the beer prices these days. I gotta show my respect back. Supreme Leader, thank you. And I know, like, Supreme Leader, don't take Myron the wrong way. He really appreciates like the fact you legalized marijuana. Like, he loves you to death too. You just gotta lay off. Just maybe drop the prices a bit. Weed prices, like fuck the local street drug dealers are cheaper than purchasing it from your government-run facilities right now. Maybe you could work on that next. I do appreciate the beer prices, thank you, but work on the weed prices next, okay?
Are you serious?
Free. Like, it should be a medication, and it should be covered under health care to the people that need it. Free. Let the doctor say, okay, this guy needs 2 ounces a week. He's got a free government plan to get prescriptions, which he can apply for in his local province, and go in and get his 2 ounces every week. Like, you can do that. Like, you have the power to do that. Weed doesn't cost much to fabricate, especially on your big magnitude. You can do it, Supreme Leader. Come on, do it for us. Fuck the UK.
Pandemic. There is no fucking pandemic to begin with.
Don't worry, Supreme Leader. We're winning. We're winning.
Sunday night. Get all the kids in bed there, UK?
6:27. 4 hours, right? 10:27 there?
Yeah, that looks right.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Except for the oldest one, whatever. She could be chilling up, but the rest need to be in bed.
Yeah, well, the oldest one's over 18.
Yeah. She go to bed whenever the fuck she wants. Unfortunately. Make her get a job and help out around the house. There's no problem there neither.
I think she moved out.
Oh, right on. With the boyfriend. Yes, we've met the boyfriend. Nothing wrong with that. Well said, Supreme Leader. Well said. He says, yes, fuck the UK. I'm a Canadian sex machine, not an English squirrel jockey. The perfect boyfriend. I got you. He's the perfect one. In your opinion, God bless, is he the perfect boyfriend? Sounds good. 100% then. You would know better than anyone. It's your little girl. Obviously, yep. I've got to start a new page now.
What did I do?
Got to start a new page here on the people that owe me list. Todd gets back and entered in the list.
Already?
Yeah, the microphone.
Did you tell him a year and a half from this date it all has to be cleared up again?
It's a waste of time to write, but I wanted it as a reminder. $6. Somebody owes me $6, so I got to keep it on the list just in case something arises. I can remind. And then, yeah, you still owe me. So rate Todd again at $3.80. I'll be fair to him. It's probably going to cost me a little bit more than that, but not much. And Cuddy. $84.50. He owes me $84.50. So total, if everybody paid me back, what do we get? 47, 820, 924, 24. So if everyone paid me back, that's $960. That'd be nice.
400 of that's for a microphone.
I put $380. I'll be fair to you. Probably a little bit more with the interest payments, but whatever. I don't give a shit. $380. Carlos owes me $6. I had to keep it on there.
Carlos. Oh. Ever hear from that guy again? No?
Just through Kevin, because apparently he likes to chill there a lot. Oh. Now that Kevin's not working to be there like every fucking day, Kevin might get sick of him. I don't know, because Kevin don't like too much entertainment. You know,
when Kevin gets drinking, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Susie. Oh, the Supreme Leader has blessed us with his presence.
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you for coming.
He's being nothing but supreme.
Just inflation. I'm going to have a toke, Justin.
Thanks to Justin. You can thank him again for it.
Legally.
You're now doing it legally.
Thanks, Justin.
Because prior to his ruling, if you did this on this panel right now and someone caught wind of it and ratted out your address, you'd be in jail.
Probably, yeah. I have one suggestion though, Supreme Leader, is that you lower the price a little bit.
Yes, we had this talk earlier. I was talking to him about this.
Yeah.
Like it should be like, if you need it medically, it should be tied into, your free government programs that provincial places offer. Your doctor should say, okay, I figure this person needs to smoke at least 2 ounces a week. So he give you a 2-ounce prescription. You go down to the pharmacy, get your 2 ounces, and walk the fuck out free. Is how it should be.
Todd will use the microphone to serenade his new truck with classic love songs. See? He knows a lot for someone who doesn't that for
Pays attention.
Yeah, he knows a lot. Mr. Trudeau knows a lot.
And Supreme Leader Justin, I love you to death, but I do still have a little bit of beef with your father. Like, I hope you understand that. But you and I, hey, we're on a good page. We're doing good together.
running a little low on cannabis
Oh, shit.
or sugar wax here. Chris.
2 days, right? Anything you grab? 2 days for Graham?
Yeah. Max of 3. But I'd have to be really busy those 3 days doing stuff.
Yep.
But if I'm just sitting around doing fuck all, like, yeah, I'm gonna go through it. I just
My body needs something to do.
like this message. No, that was the toilet unblocker. To be actually, I'm the blocker. Shite.
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude. Have you been Schadenfreuded lately? Are you worried that your anus will be violated? Or someone else's anus it was?
Someone else's.
I think that's how we described it. On the movie Big Stan. Hey, Big Stan! Oh, shit. All right. Lock and load. It's a cleaner nectar collector.
Ooh. She's all scrubbed up.
Good, but give it a little soak.
Look at the bowl in this.
How can such a sweet thing destroy a U-bend in such a disparaging
fashion?
Trudeau.
Supreme leader. Oh, God bless us going to bed. All right, take care.
Wow. That fucker told me he was going to come up on panel.
Well, he put a bunch of Z's in chat, so I assume he's just going to bed.
Yeah, he talks a lot, I tell you.
What's up, God bless? Good to see you.
Fuckers.
We love you to death. We wouldn't pick on you.
Jason didn't know you were down there.
Oh no, he's just fucking too busy getting ready to wind someone up. Listen, guys, I shouldn't do this. Do not say anything when you see this. Just read it, and then just don't promise me you won't say nothing, because I promise I'm not to tell anybody, but you're like family, and I'm busting. Right, so I'm gonna put something in a private chat. Ready?
You got my word then. If you're asking that way.
Here we go.
Damn.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Just
my
leave
word.
it there. I had to say something, but you can't say nothing.
Nope.
To others watch this stream.
Nope.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Respect, brother. And thank you for that. Thank you.
I had to say something. Otherwise I'm gonna fucking explode.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. I want to.
Well, I think I said something along those lines a few days ago.
When have you been over to England? Hi, Myron.
Yeah. Hi, Myron.
Well, I can't help it if she thinks about me when she's with you.
Oh dear.
You can be replaced, you know that, right?
I didn't go down to Worthing today. I had to go that big drive today, but I don't know. When I got up this morning, I felt like I fell down the stairs. All my joints were swollen, and I was aching, and I was supposed to go deliver those machines. But luckily enough, when I spoke to the woman I was supposed to take these machines back to, apparently she didn't get to bed till 3 o'clock, and she's thanking me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for not coming down. I'm hanging. I said, and me. I'll see you tomorrow then. She said, yeah, thank you very much. So tomorrow it is. I even hoovered my car out today.
Awesome.
I do about once every 6 months. Supreme leader.
Our supreme leader.
Supreme wiener?
Fucking right. He's our supreme leader.
No, wiener.
No, weeder.
Wiener. Oh, yeah.
Remember, he legalized marijuana.
Yeah.
He's their supreme leader.
That's one of my terminologies, marijuana. Where did that come from? Was that
I've been saying that
Ali
since
G
day
or
one.
something?
It's just how it's supposed to be read.
Marijuana. How's your day been, guys?
Pretty good. Todd came over and I cooked supper.
But what's that, McDonald's or KFC?
Yeah.
What was it, Shit? Todd, what was it?
It was called Todd.
Homemade chili.
And Jason did it all by himself.
Yeah.
I suggest you get one of those blink cameras.
You chopped the onion because I didn't know how to chop an onion, so we got you that. Oh, and the garlic. Yep. Remember you did the garlic too.
Who did?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I
not
think
allowed to use knives.
I think what Jason did was turn on the Instapot.
I turned it on, guys.
Yeah,
I didn't plug it in, but I turned it on.
yeah, but the thing is, you had to turn it off turn it on a plug. You probably
And I opened the cans too. I opened all the cans.
Yeah, he opened the cans, with a shitty can opener.
Yeah. Oh,
But he got it done. He got it done. He's good. He's good in the kitchen, boy. He knows how to move around, even if he has a shitty can opener, he'll get it done.
And I cleaned all the cans too and put them all in the blue bag.
In recycle. Oh, you have bags or boxes?
Bags.
Yeah, we have to put our plastics in a white bag. It's got to be a white bag or they won't take it. The tins have to be washed and put into a plastic box. Cardboard's in a separate one. And then the garden waste is in a green one. You get anything slightly wrong, they don't fucking take anything.
Yep.
Bastards.
Supreme leader. No. I'm a boy. Todd's the girl. As you can see by the breast size, it's how we were brought up. He's got big boobs. I have little boobs.
Moobs. Oh my god. Oh god, Daisy's just come out here. Why is she in bed?
Hi, Daisy.
Did you hear that? She went, oh my God, she's legged it. I hope she's not going to get all the girls to come down here.
I thought they were sleeping.
They're in bed asleep. She probably got upstairs, wake them up. Say, Myron's on channel. Quick, quick. Come down. Christmas is coming.
Christmas is also going to go.
What do you want, Daisy?
Where's my
It's over there.
things come back?
What? He can probably hear you.
Christmas.
Did we get our instrument yet?
No, she's got a fucking. Oh, sorry. She's got a kazoo.
You did get your kazoo? Is the yellow one?
This sleigh.
She's got 5 of each colour. 10.
I've lost
Nice.
Oh, and my wife begged me not to let her know that it got delivered yet.
Okay.
Everywhere. Oh, we go. She's been begged. You got school in the morning.
I know. I'm going as
We can have a kazoo party now.
Yes.
I'm gonna wake up. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock tomorrow, and get ready. So go out and get some shrimps and bananas.
Some what?
Shrimps and bananas.
Why shrimps?
Sweets.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because they're sleigh. I haven't had them.
Shrimp is a sweet?
Yeah. You ever see those like sweets that, in the shape of a shrimp? Do you remember those?
No.
What?
Just shrimp.
I'll try and
just
get
know
a
shrimp.
save one. I'll show you tomorrow night.
Yes. Please save one. I want to see that.
It's like those sweets. Like, do you remember those like space? What do they call them? Space. What are they? Space saucer. Flying saucers.
Oh, they're well nice. They're my favourite.
And they're like a rice crisp thing with a fizzy thing inside it.
They're my
must know.
favourite sweets. Paper money is my favourite sweet. I don't care what you say.
But you got to remember, Dave, this is Canada. They've only just got electricity.
That's overslow.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They've only just got electricity in Canada.
What? What?
Yeah, they live in the dark ages.
That game's got potential, Todd. Holy shit.
No, you're lying. How come mine had that light there for ages?
They say it's got it installed. It was gas before.
Really?
It was gas.
Really? Well, that's stupid.
Right, don't let them bullshit you here, Daisy.
Can I have keys?
No, they could go back.
Do you know how much mold there was in my room today? Don't even want to know. Got bleach all over my hands because I was trying to. Right, there was, you know that fluff? There's fluff in my room. It had mold on it and stuck to the walls. So you had to put some gloves on and bleach the gloves and rip it out like that.
They'd be calling CPS in a minute. Be
What does that
quiet.
mean? What does that mean?
Child Protection Services.
Homer's fault for hiding oranges in my room. I had half of the
Don't forget, if they call CPS, you'll probably end up having to live with Myron.
What it is, right? We've up in a room.
Either that or Todd. You never know.
An orange when it's been forgotten about for weeks and months on end. It's got that smell, and there's always fruit flies. And I said to her, "There's something in your bedroom." What it was, she had some bits of fruit, like oranges and that. She forgot about underneath her bed.
No, it weren't actually. Basically, I was eating an orange in my bed one night. Paloma took it, yeah, and she hid it in my drawers.
Drawers, as in like the drawers you put
A
in.
dresser drawer for all you creepy motherfuckers out there.
But good night, Daisy.
Daisy, there's creepy people out here. You be careful.
My dad's one of them.
Yeah, barely. Hardly.
Come on, you gotta go to bed. Come on.
Have a good night.
I'm just gonna escort her. I'm back in a sec. Come on. No,
Bye bye.
say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, we'll say okay.
If you already. I think it could stand just a bit more weed.
Yeah.
I'm making brownies.
Mm.
The easy way, though, I'm just chopping up the weed and throwing it right in the mix.
Okay.
Instead
Yeah, 'cause
of
that's all it takes is the heat to activate it, right?
yeah.
3-speed dildo. Oh, it's my room is.
He's just grinding up some fresh coffee beans. He quit drinking tea.
Hey, life. Good evening, mate. At least come in and give it a little salute.
Hey, Oman.
Salute.
See you, brother.
He's been busy. He was here earlier.
Oh, was he? So I
Oh.
in and out.
Yeah. Let's use that.
Jason, you got to watch this film called I said tomorrow in the other night. It's called All Quiet on the Western Front, the new one from Netflix.
All Quiet on a Western Front?
Yeah, not the old one, the new one. It's on
Quiet
Netflix and the other channels. It's really good.
on a Western Front. I'll check it out.
That was my audio.
It's about how it builds up to Amnesty Day. Armistice Day. 11 hours.
Did you see it, Todd?
Pardon?
What? Everything good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Better than the old fucking webcam.
So it's about the 11th hour.
Hard to tell.
Well, not far off, but if you went for a piss, then I'd be able to chime in.
And traffic, stuff like that.
So we travelled all around northern France. We stayed there. And when we was there, I took my kids all around the memorials for the First and Second World War. And I'll tell you what, I've got to give my hat off to the Americans. They look after their dead, especially Joe Biden. Anyway, and
hey, careful! Me and Joe Biden and Justin are going BMX biking here.
No, I heard about that.
On the weekend. Go on, sorry.
And when you go to these, we went to this American one, and they got these two big gatehouses, and you go up into the driveway, and these graves are like to the thousandths of an inch spaced out perfectly. You know, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of graves. And you go in this Monasteum, is that the right word? And they've got all the names engraved. It must take, I don't know who, you know, it's like the pyramids. You know, it's a wonder to see how they've done something. And it's the same thing what they've done with, you know, honouring their dead from the First and Second World War. Absolutely amazing. And then there's this like pyramid out in the middle of nowhere in a real barren part of the land. You know, loads of windswept, no trees, just out in the middle of nowhere. And they've got over they've got 1 million soldiers' bones.
Wind sweat. Did you say wind sweat?
Yeah, windswept. You know, like very barren. There's no trees. It's a bit cold and blowy and nothing there. You know, it's just like barren.
Like the top of a bald guy's head.
Ah.
Yeah, keep your hat on, guys. There we go. There you go, Todd. And in this pyramid, it's a pyramid-shaped building. That's better. There's over 1 million soldiers' bones and skulls and everything that they picked up.
Susie tried. Myron, almost time to log off.
Shush, I'm talking. Anyway.
Oh, no, that's because Diva was going up next. I get you. Thanks, Susie. Or Biggie. Yeah, Biggie's giveaway. Biggie's doing her thing tonight.
Yeah.
We're all going to jump over on Biggie's after. Thank you for the reminder, Susie.
Yes, Susie, thanks.
God bless you coming over to...
Where? Oh,
Bean.
Silver.
Yeah.
Silver. I might
no, Bean. Bean. She's doing her glass giveaway.
And let me finish the story. So, while I was over there, you got loads of like French and you got English and American graveyards. Absolutely impeccable. Impeccable. Very well looked after, very well respected. And then you come across a German graveyard. I swear to God, You know, like those old movies, westerns, where there's a skeleton rocking back and forth in a rocking chair, and there's tumbleweed going across because no one's been there. That's what the German graves. They're so unkept.
Oh, fuck, your
so
stories go
unloved.
on forever. Susie, check him out on TikTok if you find any TikTok. Look up Nutella Boy. You'll understand where the hat comes from. Sorry, carry on with your 30-minute story.
Oh, no, I'm just saying that the German army in northern France, their graveyards are so run down and uncared for. Just things I noticed while I was over there. We went that bit where today was the 11th. Oh, yesterday rather, day before yesterday, 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month. We actually went there. Where the two trains of the French and the German met up to sign, the amnestist rather. So it's quite daunting over there. You got to be over there to see it. What are you eating, Myron?
Check it out, Susie. Nutella says it is POI. Nutella Boy. This is his channel. Sorry. We didn't kick out the videos.
Oh, look at Bear. Look at Bear.
Where's Bear?
It's brownies.
I don't see Bear. Bears must be down low, probably on the floor on the couch.
That's Bear.
He's right behind me.
That's Bear. And he's
Bear.
So what are you eating, Myron?
Hi, Jesus.
Jesus, do you ever listen to me? I'm making brownies.
I couldn't hear because Jason Goodey, rather.
Well,
Goody clearly explained it earlier.
Don't try and blame it just on Jason. The only one who was quiet here besides me was Todd.
So do you make it from scratch?
Well, I scratched the box, yeah.
And your bollocks.
I love you,
Got 3 minutes. You can talk fast or you can talk slow, but you got 3 minutes.
3 minutes? How come you're coming off early tonight? And
oh my fuck! He doesn't pay attention, does he?
Whoa.
Silver Channel.
What?
Well, hang a minute. It's 3 minutes to 11.
Yeah.
In England. And you normally down to another.
Did I not just finish saying it after I read a couple comments in chat and you said silver? I said no. I corrected you, and you still weren't fucking listening. Wow.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm not eating yet.
No,
God bless. Where are we going from here?
You get over to where she's doing some auction, glass things.
Who?
Silver. It was Silver. It was. Oh, fuck it. Just leave me alone.
Biggie and Bean. Come on, get with
it.
it.
Oh, what, baby? George.
You love her glass pieces. Awesome, Susie. Check it out.
Good night, Susie. Don't leave me. I'm getting bullied.
You ever channel God bless?
Yeah, but I haven't done it yet.
Biggie Bean. She's not starting it for another couple minutes. Like you said, as soon as she goes on, that's where we're headed.
Put a link.
Support for her great channel.
Put a link on the main. And I'll probably subscribe.
Thank you, Susie.
Yeah, Susie did it. And when you say put a link, try and be British and say please once in a while, eh?
No, I'm not subscribed to this. Please.
I've heard that fucking British people were the most politest people in the world, but you've been proving that wrong every fucking time.
Thank you very much.
You have the link to that.
Yeah, I wasn't subscribed to her. 250 giveaway. Please read.
I'm already subscribed to her, so I don't know when she's live.
Good. She's supposed to go live here, starting 7.
There we go.
She gives away glass.
This is her first, I think. Or
no, she's giving away a bunch of.
Oh shit! Fuck, he clicked the wrong button.
What happened?
He clicked the wrong button. Oh well.
He'll come back.
Hang on a minute. Where's the 801 fan club?
Hey, thanks you guys for coming. It was much appreciated. Chat.
Thanks, Myron, for having us up.
You betcha. Thanks everybody who's in chat. All people that are thinking of going to Susie's, don't go because I'll be winning. See you over there.
Good night, guys.